Hello, my ginger loves. I hope all is well. Welcome to Tea Time with Joss. I am your co-host, Joss. Remember that I am not for everyone, and neither is this reading, so take what's yours, don't steal what's not. I hope everybody had a good weekend. How y'all doing? I hope everybody is feeling good, feeling happy, doing your work, whatever that means for you. Productivity, whatever that means for you, but just doing things to make yourself feel good, feel well, feel happy. Y'all, I'm still having weird dreams. I don't know what the hell. All kind of crazy things been happening lately. And then last night, it felt like I was being watched, but it didn't feel negative. But I could feel like my heart racing. It was really weird. Like how you can tell someone's looking at you. That's how it felt. And it kind of felt like I was watching myself, but I'm not sure. But I also was watching this anime, and part of that is in the anime. So I don't know if it was just, like me seeing myself for real, or if I'm just projecting from what I've been watching. I don't know, but anyway, my dreams in general have just been very strange. So this is going to be a very interesting Pisces season. I feel like, I don't know. There's also a lot of increased intuition going on for people. So I don't know. I feel like there's all kind of gift level ups and stuff like that going on. Like people being able to use their power again. Like coming out of a time of stagnation or not really being able to function in your power or in your magic fully. And I feel like now it's open again. I don't know. Anyway, let's see what's going on. I make way for miracles. So the divine door is open. Yeah, like I'm saying, it's some gift giving going on. Or people's gifts, are more heightened. And so people are just being very open. Like you're open to things happening for you without trying to control how it happens or when it happens. You're just more open, I feel like. Crown chakra activated. Root chakra. Yeah, you're just leaving yourself open in a very positive way to receive all these miracles and blessings coming your way. Yeah, I don't know. Feels more magical. You are safe here. So you're watched, you're divinely protected, you're divinely guided for this next level that you're going to. I feel like there's some leveling up going on in a lot of ways. Different ways for different people. Choose kindness. You've been doing some heart chakra work. Winter, take care of your needs. Earth guardians, stay rooted and grounded. Yeah. Somebody's been doing a lot of work on their heart also. And you, it's like you've been getting back to you, who you really are. Your heart is more open, and so more opportunities are able to come in. You're in receiving mode. Winter, take care of your needs. I just feel like this is letting someone know that you don't have to be in survival mode in order to take care of the things that need to be taken care of. Somebody need to give themselves some more grace. You need to relax. I just feel like a lot of crown and a lot of heart work it has been done. I feel like the stay rooted and grounded, I feel like that had a lot to do with your heart. Like you may have felt, like off kilter or not. Y'all watch Ralph Smart, he'd be like a little shaky baby. That's how you that's how you was feeling. Like, and you're learning to be more kind and gentle and things with yourself. You're giving yourself more grace. Your hard work has allowed you to be able to open this door for miracles to come in. But someone is definitely being cautioned that you can take care of what you need to take care of without being in survival mode. You don't have to be a beast about everything. Open your heart up a little bit. What's on the bottom? Believing is seeing. Oh my gosh. I was talking to my brother on the phone earlier this morning, and I literally said this to him. We were talking about this, about how earth signs especially, I have a lot of air in my chart, even though I am a Capricorn, I'm an earth sign. I have a lot of air and a lot of earth in my chart. And so, but I'm very loving. I'm a kind person. I'm not a nice person. I'm not nice at all, but I'm very kind. But once you cross my boundaries and you take my kindness for a weakness, then you get that other part of me. You get that beast. So that's why I'm saying somebody is just being like you being raw all the time, and you don't have to be. There's something that someone has been calling into them. And anyway, what I was telling him is, with earth signs, y'all know Capricorn mind go from A to M to C to F to Z and then back. Like, that's how our mind works. So I'm sorry that I'm all over the place. But, sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. Anyway, what I was telling him is with earth signs, we have to see a thing to trust that it's going to happen, to trust that it is happening, to trust that, just to trust it. Because, we tend to not trust very easily, but we are a material kind of sign. We need to be able to hold it in our hand and have it in front of us in order to know that it's real. And now, because of this level up that someone's been going through within their spirit, within their heart, within their mind, you've gotten clarity about a lot of things. You see things differently from another perspective. You see things in a different way. Someone may be coming out of this beast mode. Like, that might be what you've been spending the winter time doing. From the fall into the winter, you've been working on not being in survival mode about every aspect of your life. So believing is seeing, we say that we trust God, and we say that we have faith, and we say that, we know certain things, but the truth is, in the human experience, there are going to be times when your faith may dwindle a little bit or a lot, depending on who you are and what it is that's happened to you. But changing your perspective into understanding that things happen for you and not to you, that's something that someone's been doing. You've been changing how you see things so that you can see things, right? Speak what you seek until you see what you say. You're continuing with affirmations. You're continuing with doing work with speaking to yourself in a loving and kind way. You're choosing to change your attitude about how you view certain things, and that's what's allowing you to be able to believe so that you can see. It's also helping you to release the need to control. It's because we don't see that we want to be in control. Grounding. Here we go with grounding again. Number 3. So there may be a partnership also coming in for someone. Wounded healer and brazen. Yeah, you're taking your power back. You're no longer, I feel like somebody feels powerful, but powerful in a way that is not aggressive. You've taken your power back and you're standing up for yourself and you're standing tall, but you're not, it's that you're not in that beast mode. There's etheric cord. Now, y'all know I generally don't take these in the reverse, but there's something binding you to something that you need to release. 27 breaks down to a 9. 9 is about death and rebirth, transformation. So there's something you need to cut from your experience. I don't know what that something is, but you do. And it could be that this grounding that you've been doing is also cutting the cord to something. It's allowing you to be able to separate yourself from something, people, place, or thing. That could also be what this winter work has been about. You cutting the cord to some things that have been holding you captive. You have miracles. So here we go with miracles again. 42, which is 6. Yeah, somebody's been healing. You've been healing, and there has definitely been a level up in spiritual gifts. Definitely. Somebody's been growing and glowing. You may have been going out in nature more. You may have started a garden. Someone, you might be a healer and you might do things with flowers. Something about aroma, like smell. Fragrances. Someone may be a perfumer. You create things with your hands, but it has something to do with like fragrance and aroma. Someone may be beginning a business where you're doing like incense or herbal baths. I heard something about fragrance. Speak up. 33. Yeah, somebody's standing up, and that's falling on top of stay rooted and grounded. And then surrender. Yeah. You're allowing yourself to just go through this process. You haven't been trying to fight it. Or if you are a person that this is something that is either starting for you or something that you've been in for quite a while and you're needing some understanding as to what's going on, surrender. Surrender to it. There are so many miracles on the other side of whatever this is. But there's definitely a level up. There's definitely some kind of change coming in, or it has already started. If it's already started for you, you're already seeing the fruits of your labor. You're already beginning to see things flow. Divine opportunities, divine connections, things in business that you've been wanting to see jump off, that either is already happening for you or it's about to. If you work, a job, if you are employed by a company, there may have been, some kind of raise or a transfer that you've been trying to get, and it's coming in for you because you've been doing this work. Someone definitely has the backing of their ancestors. You definitely are being divinely protected for whatever this is. And then on the bottom you have betrayal. So in this deck, betrayal is about how we betray ourselves. Authenticity is very important in not betraying yourself. If you know that you are always operating at your best, at your highest level, for whatever your best and your highest level is for that day, because it does fluctuate, it does change. You're not always in the same emotions and frequency every day. Like, it changes, right? So this is about how we can sometimes betray ourselves, which leads to betrayal from others, because you doing that to yourself is lowering your standard, is lowering your frequency, is lowering how you feel in regard to your worth and your value, and it begins to draw people to you that betray you also. And so I feel like this is someone who you're coming out of these type of energies. You're coming out of this. You're learning to love yourself, respect yourself, be more kind to yourself, have more grace with yourself. And you're noticing that as you are surrendering to this process, as you are making the changes that you are being called to make, it's opening up so many divine doors for you. There's a lot of divine doors open because you're putting in the work. Healing can be very exhausting. It can be very tiring. So you can't be in heal mode all the time. You have to take time to have a good time, to get back to childhood things that you like, even if it's just like going out and eating ice cream. I don't know where that came from, but that's how that is. In order for you to kind of take a break, but someone has been going through the process and you've been doing it effortlessly. You're using the past in order to help guide you through this phase because you know that you're leveling up. You know you are. You can feel it. You can feel it. The betrayals of the past, you're not allowing that to affect you. You're just at a higher frequency. I feel like definitely you are feeling more intuitive because you have been trusting the divine more. You definitely feel like it's like you feel like you can do anything. You're not allowing doubt and fear and worry to come in and take over. You literally have surrendered. Surrender is number 44. That's the card number. 44 could be significant. Someone could be 44 years old, could be 42 years old, could be 33 years old, or 27 years old. 44 breaks down to an 8. We are in the year of 8. Surrendering to the process is not only going to bring in abundance to you in a monetary or 3D way, but you're going to begin to understand that abundance and prosperity really have nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with paper and coin money. You're understanding that money is energy. Abundance and prosperity, wealth, literally have nothing to do with paper and coins money. There is an ascension that is opening something so big for someone, and you can feel it. Like you know it's happening. You are either in the process of this or the door is open for you to walk through because it's time. What's on the bottom? Strength. Yeah. Someone standing strong in faith. You have set boundaries and you're holding strong to them. Whatever cords it is that you've been cutting, you may or may not even be aware that you've been doing it. You may have just been allowing yourself to go through this process, and as you have, People, places, things that no longer resonate with who you are falling off, and you're just letting it. You're not trying to keep what doesn't belong any longer. So you're severing these cords from them to you and you to them, or you need to do that. Maybe somebody might need to do a ritual. There may be something that's holding on to you very strongly with that strength card. And so you might need to do some sort of cord cutting ritual in order to sever the tie. You may need to actually surrender. That might be the problem. You're attached to having control. You're attached to having to know the who, what, when, where, how. You're attached to the outcome. And because of that, this surrender is necessary in order to cut that cord. You might need to open up your throat chakra. Say something. Stand up for yourself. Channel the energy of your divinely ascended ancestors who you know are strong in spirit, not just in physical, but in spirit and in mind. And use their support, use that energy so that you can begin to sever the cord of not standing up for yourself. But I feel like this is someone who you've done these things. This is where you are. Because surrender is on top of all of that. You've surrendered. Son of Wands. Yeah, there's a new adventure awaiting someone. You might be traveling, going on a trip, starting a traveling agency, working for a traveling agency. Mother of Baskets and the Four of Knives. You take the necessary time you need to get away in order to heal also. Even if that means that you just take a book and you go off somewhere by yourself and you read a book that you've been procrastinating on reading. Or you may actually take like a weekend trip to go shopping or to go to your favorite, herb shop or metaphysical store or something, and maybe it's out of the state or out of the city where you live, and so you book your room somewhere for the weekend and you go just enjoy yourself. But you take the time that you need in order to heal. When you feel like you need a recharge, you go off and do what you need to do and you recharge. Whoever this is, you have the ability. We all have the ability to heal ourselves, but you can transmute energy. That's what I'm trying to say. Nine of Wands, yeah, because you set up your boundaries and you hold on tight. You don't let anything shake your boundaries. And if you've decided that you want to go on a trip, that's what you do. If you need to separate and recharge, that's what you do. People in your life, like friends who are very close to you, or family members who love you and really care about you and have your best interests at heart, these people may have been telling you to do that for a while, like trying to get you to love on yourself. You are a person that you pour into everyone else. And you're finally learning to pour into you. Daughter of Coins. It's taking you a while to get there, though. Because like I said, you had a thing about reacting over responding. And that was a lesson that it took you a while to learn. That everything doesn't require a response. And that instead of reaction, you can respond. Getting control over yourself. Knowing that you can't control anybody but you. You're the only person you have control over. Mother of Wands. Yeah. You're standing in your power. You're loving on yourself. Seven of Coins. You are investing into yourself. Whoever this is, you are a healer. It may have taken you a while to get there too. You might have had a lot of childhood wounds, especially in teenage years, like the teenage years of life, into, maybe like your early 20s, mid 20s. But you may have had a lot of healing that you needed to do in that particular age or ages of life. I'm hearing people pleaser, so some of you may be overcoming people pleasing, learning to sow into yourself, knowing that you have to do that in order to be able to sow into others. Four of Coins. I feel like you're learning to hold on to what you have, not in a stingy way, but you're no longer just automatically investing into other people. Like, you're not giving of yourself very freely. You're learning who deserves your attention and who doesn't. You have gotten yourself back to a place where you are stable. And so now you've learned to wait, but wait patiently for opportunities to come, rather than trying to force or make things happen. You're using your power, and you're transmuting energy. You're calling in what you want to yourself, and you're getting it. Nine of Coins. So yeah, there's a lot of stability that you have reclaimed for yourself. I still feel like somebody's getting ready to do a lot of traveling. So it could be, that you're traveling for work, or maybe whatever this empire is that you're building for yourself, whatever an empire looks like to you, it's going to allow you to be able to travel. Daughter of Wands. I can't make it up. Somebody is going on, I heard mission. So whatever you're doing, there's purpose behind it. Yes, there is some pleasure involved, but there's purpose to this. Son of Knives in the reverse. Either you yourself or other people or another person is going to try to talk you out of this. Like that little demon that's sitting on your shoulder and then go into your ear and up to your brain and try to tell you false things so that you don't take this leap, so that you don't go forward and jump on this opportunity. That's what I heard. Either you're psyching yourself out, or somebody in your life is going to try to talk you out of this. This person is talking against what you are doing. They do not believe in you because they do not believe in them. So their words do not matter. I'm just saying. There may be some heavy gossip about you going on also, because you are finally doing what you want to do. Justice. Yeah, there's balance. And whoever this is that's talking shit, you're going to find out too. You're going to find out who exactly it is and what they said. 8 of Baskets. And that's how you're going to know that it's time for you to end things with this person. This is I won't even call it a connection. This is some kind of relationship that you have with someone that you've known for a while, maybe since you were a teenager, and you say that this person is your friend, or you call them your friend, but you are their friend. They are not your friend, this person. And in order to bring balance into your life, in order for you to move forward fully in who you are, and in a space of not feeling guilty about leaving this person behind, because that's what the problem is. You're leaving this person behind and they don't like it, but they won't grow up. So what are you supposed to do? They're grown. You can't make a person do something they don't want to do. 4 Baskets, yeah, they won't look at themselves. There's no accountability. But anyway, this person is upset because you're walking away from them and leaving them behind. That's why they're talking bad shit. But God is going to make it so to balance things out, and for you to be able to walk away for good without feeling any guilt or remorse. You're going to hear what this person said about you, or you already did. You packed your bags and you went on about your business. And this don't have to be romantical, because I'm feeling more like this is a family situation or a friendship. And I mean, it could be romantical. I don't know. It could be a job. You could have had you a little side hustle, a little travel agency or whatever, and people around the office that found out about it was talking mad shit, upset because you flourishing, you're growing, you're changing, your business is doing very well, and then soon enough you're going to be leaving. So they fell away. The Tower. Yeah. There's somebody talking shit about you moving on and you moving up. And you are going to be vindicated, because you're not going to just find out that this person has been talking about you. You're going to find out who it was and exactly what they said. There's going to be some kind of proof. Like somebody's going to show you something. It's going to be a recording, like voice recording or like a video. And they're never going to be able to dispute that they said, because you're going to ask them and they're going to lie and say they ain't say that. But this person is up against you because, quite frankly, they're jealous. They're envious that you are literally moving on and moving up because you've been doing your work. And they refuse to grow up. They want to be the same person that they've been on all 722 trips to the earth that they done had. And maybe they like it in the ghetto, but you tired of it, because we all know earth is ghetto. And you ready to go. And they don't like it. There's going to be something suddenly that happens. So don't be surprised if you get like an anonymous notification with the proof of whatever this person said. And I know that's not going to be for everybody, but there's going to be something that suddenly happens. You're going to have some kind of good news or something. Something that went in your favor, and you're going to tell this person about it, and it is going to send them to the place that God wants them to go, so that this person can get out of your life. Because you won't release them unless it happens. You've been getting the nudges, but you're ignoring it. Because you just don't want to believe this person would behave like that. Father of coins, yeah. In order to take you to the big bank, you got to get rid of this person. You're about to come into some kind of divine opportunities, divine connections. There's going to be something, some kind of blessing. That's what I heard. That in regard to you and your business, if you are a business owner. If you're not a business owner and you work a regular job, it might be some kind of amazing promotion that you didn't even apply for. They may have created some kind of position for you because of something you are very skilled at. But if you are a business owner, there's going to be all kind of connections that come your way, and they are going to send you all over the world. 6 of Knives. Yeah. You're moving on. You're leaving this BS behind. You don't have time for it anymore. It's time for the level up. And you're willing to accept it. You're ready to take it now. You're ready to receive it. Let's see what the metaphysical talking about. Urzuli, pay attention. Yeah. This go along with that betrayal card. And that's why betrayal came out earlier. Remember, it was on the bottom of the African goddess deck. Ooh, excuse me. Spiritual sneeze. Yeah, that's true. That's why it was down there. Because there's a betrayal coming to someone. And God wants you to be prepared. You've surrendered to the process. You've learned to ask, why is something happening? And what are you supposed to learn from it rather than going off? Because whatever this situation is, it's something that's going to hurt you. It's going to hurt. Because it's someone close to you. Oshun, justice. You have justice again. Yeah. Pay attention, because the truth is coming in. It's going to be shown to you whether you want to see it or not. It's up to you what you want to do about it. Confirmation and creation. Manifestir. And then cloud meditation, look up. Yeah, someone, you've been up in your prayer life. You've been getting more into your childlike energy. Your imagination, your intuition is free flowing at this point. And I'm telling you, this creation, this manifestir, this is like the magician. So yeah, you have the ability, you transmute things that are not, that seemingly are not in your favor, into things that are. There is going to be some kind of sudden blessing that comes from you walking away from whatever this is. And the confirmation card came out, so everything I said is true. And this is something you're not going to see. That's why you're getting this. This is to let you know it's coming. Get ready for the betrayal, but also get ready for the justice. You have justice here twice. This is someone that you need to remove from your life because they cannot receive this blessing with you. They're not allowed to. And if you do not release them, you won't get it either. So then everybody loses. So make a decision. And y'all, miracles again. And it was in the reverse. So I'm telling you, you've got to remove whoever this is. You have miracles here 3 times. 3 times. This is a sudden miracle. This is you could never have even imagined this coming to you miracle. That's what this is. I am very happy for whoever this is for. If this resonated for you, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, thumbs up the video. Thank you so much for all of my new subscribers. I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all all for rocking with me on this journey. As the channel grows, so will we. Y'all, my heart is so full. I'm just so grateful. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your week. Be productive, whatever that looks like for you. But get ready. Get ready. Oh, get ready. It's coming. I love y'all. See y'all later. Bye.